Here with Team Tender. I'm on Expedition Be Safe Gannett in the wonderful Titcomb Basin, and I'm here to talk to you today about finding and selecting a good campsite for you and your crew. First thing you want to think about when showing up to a place that you potentially want to camp is the environment, what's going on in that area. So us here in the Alpine, one of the biggest concerns we have is the wind and the weather coming in. So you can tell behind us at our campsite, we've got a nice beautiful rock wall with a giant boulder to protect us from which way the wind usually comes, and that's up the basin here. So thinking about how the environment is impacting these areas is the number one first step. Number two is thinking about the resources that you're going to need in that area. Think about where you're going to want to go use the bathroom. Think about where you're going to get water. Think about where you're going to be cooking. For us, water, we didn't want to walk too far, so we're pretty close to a stream right here, which is really great. You might even be able to hear it moving. Second off, we've got a really nice flat rock section a bit away from camp so that animals won't smell our food when we're cooking. Also wind protected as well, so the stove won't have any issues as we're trying to cook. And lastly, we've got a bunch of areas. It's a little bit harder in the Alpine thinking about the bathroom situation. If you're at a predetermined campsite, a lot of times they'll have those already laid out for you. However, for us here, this is working great. You can see the tents match up perfectly in the space that we've got provided, and it's been great so far. We have seen wind, rain, and everything in between. So finding yourself a good campsite, think about those three things: environment, resources you're going to need, and where you're doing your business.